96 Rock, Bridget and Nick. It's Friday Night Lights. We are on the line with Tom Gamble from In-Game Sports. High school football is back in the Tri-State. Always a fun time. It actually kicked off yesterday in Kentucky with your first of two Skyline Chili Crosstown Showdown games this week, presented by Mercy Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine and Meyer. Tonight it kicks off in Ohio. Tom, tell us about the action last night.
Yeah, well, it was looking a little dicey with the weather, but it clearly was a beautiful night. Turned out to be awesome. And Lloyd Memorial, which located in Erlanger, they're opening kind of a new field turf, new stadium. The opening kickoff was returned 85 yards by Demetric Welch Jr. of Newcastle. So it didn't start well for Lloyd, but that was the only points that Newcastle scored. Lloyd looked really good. They both won 10 games a year ago, made the state semifinals. Lloyd wound up winning 24-7, and Yuri Collins-Comer was our MVP, had a couple TD runs for Lloyd, including a 22-yarder. Their defense was stout. So all in all, a great night, great crowd. And people, you can just tell, people chomping at the bit for a little high school football in the Skyline Chili Crosstown Showdown. That was the first game in Kentucky in the entire state. The only one played last night. So there was a couple in Cincinnati, two in Withrow, which is going to be really good. They'll make a Showdown appearance a little later. They beat the Walnut Hills handily. This Withrow team's going to really be good this year.
Awesome. Looking forward to that. But tonight, you're up in my neck of the woods. You've got the Showdown game. We got Baden versus Hamilton. Going to be a good one. Break that one down for us.
Yeah, this will likely be a sellout, Nick. And you played, attended Baden, all that. You were with us Tuesday night. We had a Baden team feed with the Becca Ridge Skyline Chili. Had a great time. Joe S. was a big winner that night.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, it was good stuff.
You coming up. And again, they haven't played in 23 years. This is going to be a sold-out crowd. I think there were just a few tickets left yesterday. This is what the Skyline Chili Crosstown Showdown honestly was founded on. Games like this. Baden's been dominant in Class 3A. Hamilton under R.V. Crouch looking to take the next step in his second year in the GMC. So that's among the very good games this evening around the Tri-States area. And of course, we had a winner in our first contest, Bridget and Nick's Game of the Week.
Yes.
Nick picked Baden. We'll see, and it's the Showdown game experience. If you're not familiar, Bridget, you can tell everybody about it, but you can win 4 tickets to the game. That will tell you what next week's game is. You also get a $50 Skyline Chili gift card, $50 Meyer gift card for dinner and any tailgating supplies. All that's pretty darn cool. All you have to do is what?
All you have to do is follow along on the 96 Rock Cincinnati Facebook page. That's where you can go and vote. Once it's up there, all you have to do is comment whether you're going with Nick's pick or my pick. And you do need to put in hashtag contest for it all to be legit. Then on Monday morning, we will pick who, at random, we'll pick the winner, and then you'll be able to go to next week's game.
Which is, it's a little east side, west side, kind of northeast, if you will. It's Mason at Oak Hills.
Ooh,
Mason at Oak Hills. It's the opening week of playing the Greater Miami Conference. And really, Mason, 8 straight playoff appearances. Oak Hills last year finished 5-5. Justin Roden was named Coach of the Year in the GMC. That's quite an accomplishment. And Mason hasn't lost Oak Hills since 2013. A little deceiving, though, because they don't play every year. They do now, but they previously was kind of on a rotator. But nonetheless, home opener for Oak Hills. Mason making the trek down, and should be a good one next week. And Bridget, at the end here, we'll let you select because you're a West Sider, so it makes sense that you pick, right? You actually know where Oak Hills is.
I sure do, Tom. Thank you.
Now, we got a lot of other great games tonight, though. I mean, it's a full slate, non-league play games in Cincinnati, Dayton, Northern Kentucky, Southeast Indiana. I'm going to blow through some real quick here. How about Beechwood, 3-time defending 2A state champ in Kentucky? A little interstate at McNicholas, a good early test. Another interstate when Ben Davis coming down from Indianapolis to take on Moeller. That's over at Mount St. Joe. Coleraine, LaSalle. Bridget could actually get to that one. That's at LaSalle. And 2 programs, Carlos Huber starting at Coleraine. LaSalle looking to rebound from a rare, tough season. We've got Lakota East, the John Kitna era, up at Centerville. That'll be interesting to see how they fare at Centerville. Lakota West at St. X. This has turned out to be kind of the annual. Yeah, well, the annual Tom Bolden, Steve Speck, they're good friends. They both have outstanding programs. Now, West has won 19 regular season games in a row. Last loss, of course, St. X.
Yeah.
Right.
So you're looking at St. X coming off a rare. Steve Speck's won 4 state championships. They had a rare losing season last year. Northern Kentucky, Cooper travels to Bardstown. That should be good. Dixie Heights, Simon Kenton, a little Kenton County Schools, Ryle at Covcath, and, of course, can't leave out Southeast Indiana, the annual opener, defending state champ 4A East Central at Lawrenceburg, which was the 3A state runner-up. Those are two great programs. I mean, you forget sometimes in the state of Indiana, two of the best programs are literally in Southeast Indiana.
Yeah, right across the border.
So, full slate of high school football tonight. Looks like the weather
Oh, it's going to be
delightful,
spectacular.